The joys of having a locker. It's frozen solid in there. I cannot get my key in at all. Like, literally, it will not go in. I've been gone a while. Hello everyone. If you're new here, or if it's been a while since you last saw a video from me, which is highly likely, my name is Gary and I'm a eBay and Amazon seller based in the southwest of the UK, and I've been gone a while. So I think it's been a few months. I think we're talking like sort of September, October time since I last posted a video, I think. I'm not going to look now, but yeah, it's been a fair few months. So why? Where have I been? What have I been doing? You know, what's been happening? So I went all in on Christmas and did pretty good. I had a good Christmas. I wouldn't say it was as good as the last couple of years, but I would certainly say it was good enough. And then as soon as Christmas came, I took a step back from eBay completely. I haven't really listed anything, to be fair. I mean, I've had a few things go up, but overall I haven't really listed. I've just been selling what I've had. I'd like to say I made a dent in my death pile, but no, not really. Still got a death pile there, still got a death pile there, so I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be worked on this week. It is Tuesday the 14th of March. I'm actually gonna be doing some picking and packing today of orders. I think I've got 15 to go out. Reason being I didn't send them Monday is because it was so windy out that it would have been a nightmare here doing it. So I've got 2-day shipping, handling time. So, you know, I'm still within my time limit, so that's not a problem. What's going on with me then? During the winter, I decided to go and learn Amazon. So I've already done Amazon in the past, but I did Fulfilled by Merchant FBM. So this time I decided let's go all in and do Fulfilled by Amazon FBA. It's going pretty well, surprisingly. I like the way that I can just send boxes of stuff in and then I don't have to really worry about it. It just goes, it just sells, and then I just withdraw money. It's quite easy, it's quite nice. So I've been doing that. I've been doing a lot more retail arbitrage because the charity shops, I just find I'm not really getting good enough deal to make it worth my while to go charity shopping. So I'd rather spend a few hours going around some supermarkets and places and pick up stuff and do my own thing than anything else. You know, I've had some cracking deals from them, probably a lot better than what I would get at most charity shops as well. So yeah. What else has gone on? Replaced the Clio. So my old car is gone and now I've got a Focus 2020 model or whatever it is. So that's a nice upgrade, have bigger space, although I'm making sure to look after this one a little bit better than the Clio. The Clio is sort of, you rammed everything in it to make it fit, whereas this one's got enough space that I should be fine to just look after it a bit better, because it was not cheap, not in the slightest. I don't know what else to go by. Record players have been going steady. Not as many sold at Christmas as I wanted, but they still sold pretty well. In fact, I think I got one going out. Got one going out today, or did I have one going out last time? I think I had one going out last time. Some of the dragons have sold. I think I've got, how many have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 dragons left. I can't remember how many I had. 7 or 9 or something. So I've sold a few more dragons. Cameras have mostly all gone. What else have we got? Didn't attack that Lego before Christmas like I wanted to. That was my old PC. So, yeah, don't worry about that. I replaced all the PC at home, upgraded everything. So, yeah. I'm not really sure. Not much. A lot has changed, and yet not much has changed. If you know what I mean, it's very difficult to put into words. Personally, I'm doing very good after that break from eBay. It's been nice. So to just forget everything, eBay, YouTube, I left it all, and I was still shipping. I was still sending things out, and luckily enough, I have a big enough inventory that I can take a break and do things like that. But yeah, it's all ran smoothly after Christmas. Admittedly, sales have tanked, as to be expected. I think it's not too bad a weekend. £413.50 I've made. So for March, that's okay, I suppose. Plans. So I'm gonna be working on getting through all of my dead stock this week, if possible. Big ask, but I'm going to be getting through it, and I'm going to be moving stuff to the tip. I think I've got a pile here of like charity shopper tip or whatever and rubbish and stuff. This stuff up here was all from the old car, to be fair. For some reason I'd like bloody... I think when we went camping I had some like charcoal and stuff. What the hell's that? Rope and all that to tie up my victims. And, yeah. So I think that's like a big bag of... Is that a grit bag? I think I've got a bag of grit. Yeah, I have here. Yeah, there's grit in there because the grit bucket's so far away, and when we had really bad snow... Was it snow or ice or something? We had something bad before Christmas. I couldn't leave my house because our driveway sort of ramps up. I couldn't leave, so yeah, I had to travel and get a whole bag of that, and then it's just sort of ended up here. I've got a whole box of Lego up here. This here is a lot of work, but it is a lot of money as well in here. I've got all of the old, I think it's like the industrial sort of mining train set in there, as well as a few other sort of 90s sets. That is a full box. It's quite heavy. What have we got on top? I think we've got a couple of things on top showing like what is in there. So, and I think, what's that one there? That was an old sort of train set. Well, you can see how that one looks. So yeah, that all needs to be sorted when I get to it. For now, it's staying up out of the way because I just don't have the time to deal with it. I've been rambling, but I'm just trying to think. Right, okay, videos. When are they coming back? I don't know. I know that the boot sales, which I usually go to, are starting up end of March, beginning of April, with Marksbury starting up in May, I think it is. So West Ashton, which I go to, is going to be starting up, I think. They haven't given an exact date, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like April the 2nd. Same with Southwick, which is my Saturday one. What else is there? Yeah, Marksbury doesn't start till May sometime. I'm not 100% sure when they're kicking off. And what's the other one? Whitchurch. I think Whitchurch is technically going on now, but I've got a little bit too much to do, so I'm going to start all my boot sales at the same sort of time again. And then I will carry on doing the filming of the boot sale, doing the whole video afterwards, and doing all that sort of stuff. That's the plan. In terms of picking videos, they're going to be when I can do them, really. When I have the time, because my time is so limited at the moment. That's why I was looking into Amazon over the Christmas break, because it's easier to do Amazon in some cases. the fact that I can just send things in and then I don't have to do anything. I don't have to deal with shipping. I don't have to deal with customer service. I don't have to deal with anything is pretty good. It allows me to ramp up my business without putting in a massive amount of extra time. Now, I know, Amazon can be problematic, and a lot of things I'm unfortunately not going to be able to show you on Amazon, at least not to start with, because competition. Unfortunately, it's one thing to show things which I've picked up a boot sell where it's anyone's game, anyone can, be lucky or unlucky. But when it comes to the things I buy for Amazon, I can't really give out my wholesalers. I can't really give out my sources of stock, because then I'll have competition. A couple of new guys have started up a YouTube channel recently called Seller Circle, and it's amusing because people get sucked into it. And I'm not saying what they do is wrong, but their subscription service to join them is one of the biggest cons going. Yes, they will give you links to items to buy, but if you watch any of those items, and I have not joined, I know what goes on there, but if you watch any of those items which they do link, within a week, 2 weeks, Amazon is flooded. The price tanks, everything messes up. And usually the things they link aren't really very, very quick sellers, to be fair, anyway. And with the amount of people who are buying the stock up, it just destroys it. One person which might be worth watching is Thomas. I think he's Mental Picks. I think he's Mental Picks on YouTube. Thomas. I think he's a Polish guy. He's very real with what he does. And seems to be one of the few legitimate sort of Amazon teachers out there. So yeah, I've been watching a few things here and there of them. Like I said, Seller Central. Is it Seller Central? Yeah, Seller Circle. Sorry. Don't go for it, guys. It's not worth it. Honestly, I think you pay £50 a month, and you get overall bad advice, because they know that they are breaking a lot of Amazon rules, and yet they still pass this information on to people who put their time, their effort, their money. They pay, obviously, Seller Circle as well, and then all of a sudden, when there's problems with Amazon, well, you've been breaking the rules all the way along. Things like when you buy something from a supermarket and then you sell it on Amazon, technically, that item doesn't come with a warranty. And Amazon does not like that at all. So when you get your check to see invoices, you're not going to have invoices. You're only going to have receipts, and they don't accept receipts. They fight against this and all that, but I mean, when you're making £50 a month per person, it's yeah. So I'm not really going to be showing you anything on my Amazon side. I did consider in the past maybe literally just having some sort of Patreon or something where it could be, as I'm buying things at the shop, I'm linking those same items, so that I can keep a control on the group, have only X amount of people there, so that I'm not A, flooding the market for myself, and B, flooding the market for other people who are joined, and also everyone can sort of see what I'm getting. I did consider it, and although it's off the table at the moment, it's not a completely dead thought, in the reason that I'm going to be honest with you, I'm doing this for profit. I do eBay and Amazon for money. So if I'm showing you the insides of something where you can make money, I want to be compensated for it. I mean, it's only fair in my eyes. If I'm doing the work, if I'm doing everything for it, then why the hell not? Completely up to people what they decide to do. But on this channel, most likely, it's going to be 95% eBay, picking up stuff for eBay, arbitrage and wholesale and stuff like that, that's not really going to feature too much. Maybe sort of like it could be up to 6 months, maybe even a year behind on Amazon side of things, just because, like I said, I don't want the competition. I'm yeah, I'm not going to hide behind things and say, oh yeah, you know, you can make this much by buying. But now let's give you an example. Johnson's bedtime wash. I think I paid £1.05p for these, and I think I make just over £1 profit on each one of these. So it's not much, but I've sent up hundreds and they've sold. So, you know, yeah, I'm rambling. So yeah, considering doing something along the lines of Amazon, but not yet, in a little while. And like I said, I mean, I would go into it under the, you know, you would literally see what I buy when I buy it. Sort of, you know, I would do instant, well, not instant, like that day uploads and stuff. And it would be very raw, very unedited, just quick videos. So that's a consideration. But like I said, that's not going to be anytime soon. I don't want to do that until things have moved along a bit more on that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm making very good money, I would say, on Amazon, actually. But in my mind, I'm still not quite there in terms of that, and I want to make sure that I get past all the risks and everything, and I'm not giving out bad information, because for all I know, there's something which I could be doing wrong, or, you know, I could get hit with something. It's just the way it is. So I'm gonna go through and you know, put a little bit more time into that, see if I can get my knowledge a little bit closer to my eBay knowledge, which I think I'm pretty good on my eBay knowledge, and then maybe pass that along to people who are willing to, you know, it wouldn't be expensive. We're literally talking like a £5 a month or something stupid, you know, something tiny. But we'll see. So let's. What am I gonna do? Picking. So let's. Should we strap you to my head? Yeah, let's strap you to my head, and we will pick today's orders. I'll tell you how much I paid for them, if I've got it on there, when they went up for sale, and how much I've got for it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, sorry about the mess. It is very messy. Right, I think we're ready. Let's go. So first up, we have vintage retro Sony Dream Machine. Oh, bloody hell, this thing. B6. Alright, first of all, let's get this bloody thing out of the way. B6. Back here. Paid £2 for him, and he went for $7.99. But he's going abroad somewhere, because they paid $21.48. So, you know, let's move this down a bit. Okay. Yeah, made next to nothing on it. Hardly even worth my blooming time, to be honest. So, just glad to get it done. Right, next up we have a JVC remote. Still got these. They're ticking along nicely though. Draw 4 JVC one. So that's going to be here. And I got like 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I paid £1 each for these. And that's gone for £8 all in. You know, simple money. What does it say? I've only got 4 left and I got 5. Do I have another one sold? Oh, I have another one sold, okay. Okay, Batman. B7D4. Batman and the Joker. Oh, sorry, Batman and the Riddler. B7D4. The Riddler. Nope. Huh. Did I do a pair, did I? Oh no, okay, so I got some there as well. Oh, should be fine. Batman and the Riddler coasters. Nothing special. As you know, I picked up loads of these last April, so it's been almost a year now. I've really done well out of this deal. They went with a 5% off coupon. They sold for $3.99 all in, and they, in fact, with the 5% it came to $3.79. So, yeah, they just go like large letter, untracked. You know, just send through the post. Sellotape. Okay, you're actually going to see one of my retail arbitrage things, and this is F6, and it's the blue tape with the pink things. Where are you? Sellotape. I've got sellotape for lemon days, but don't worry about it. I think that's one of them which I'm selling. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, sellotape. So I think I paid, it worked out, I think it worked out £4 for the two of these, and they've sold for $15.98 plus shipping, so not too bad. I got a few of them. I think I got them for Tesco a while back. Super Smash Bros. F5. So here as well. This is lovely. This is Nintendo Wii Super Smash Bros. Brand new. It's got some problems with it, but yeah. Still. And he sold for £12 plus 40 plus shipping. Bloody wind. Vax stain remover. Another. It's quite amusing actually how much hang on, where did I put them? Over here. Okay, so again, another retail arbitrage thing. I think I paid £1 each for these, and I got $4.99 plus shipping for that one, so it's not a great deal, but and that was with a 5%, so it came to $7.73 in total. You know, it's all good. Luckily thing this month is that every Yodel and DPD are all doing deals, like 30% off their fees. It's great. Absolutely love it. And another retail arbitrage. 5 lots of CLI 551. CLI 551. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these ones were reduced in Tesco. I paid £15 each for these, all brand new. And I let them go on a deal actually to somebody. They went for £140 plus $6.95 shipping on them, so that's quite nice. TDK tapes, B7D5. I think these been sat for a little while. TDK, yeah, they have, because they're right at the blooming back. Okay, TDK tapes, nothing special, just brand new tapes. Selling a lot of brand new stuff today. They worked out, I paid £1 for them, and they sold for $7.99 plus shipping. They had a 5% off coupon. Oh, and the last CLI 551. This one sold for full price. The other guy is a regular of mine. He often buys ink, so I often do him a good deal. But this one, like I said, I paid $15.50 for this, and this one sold for $34.99 plus shipping. He had a 5% off, so it came to $36.23. 2 Haynes coasters, B7D3. B7D3. 2 of these. just VW transporter ones. Nothing special, but you know, still good. $3.98 for those two. They don't owe me pretty much anything, just to be fair. Another JVC remote. Draw 4. Another one of these going out. See how much that one went for. That one went for $8.95. I think that one's going abroad. Fluorescent tube starter switches. So a pack of 2 and 2, so he's having 4 units of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picked up an entire, well, everything in that drawer was like 200 and something, I think. Let's have a look. How many's in each one? I don't actually know. There's a lot. Like 25, 30 in each one. But yeah, I got quite a few of them. Steady sellers, you know. Well, I wouldn't say steady, they sell. Let's put it that way. So I actually had them promoted for 2% because there's obviously a lot of competition in starter switches. And I saw those, they've all in, it comes to £6.30 for those 4. So not a great deal, but something. Polaroid D6. I think this is one of the last cameras, or, you know, we're certainly getting there. What we got left? 1, 2, 3 cameras, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. We've certainly got through most of them. So this one here, as you know, these worked out about £7.50 my cost for each camera. When you come into, when you add in batteries and everything like that. So that one there, so $39.99 plus shipping. Crybabies. I bought these at Tesco before Christmas. And again, they don't earn you much money, but steady little sellers. £3.20 it works out for the 2 of them, and they sold for £13.99 plus shipping. So, you know, I get sort of like £8, maybe £9 profit on each pair I sell. So it's kind of worth it. Sony DCR Handycam D3 106E. 106E. There's a heavier one, this one is. Okay, it's just a camcorder. I do not even remember when I did this one, but yeah, he's a nice one. I think it's got everything in there. Should do. Yeah. Just close the shutter. How much did I pay for him? Let's find out. 2 seconds. Get in. I paid 7. Oh, was that part of the camera lot? Might have been. I don't know. Saying £7 I paid for that one. But it sold for $59.99 plus shipping, and then I got 25% off coupon. So in the end, it came to $52.98. Where the hell is that going to? Ian. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, that's what we've got. Most of it, with the exception of like a couple of little bits, is actually new stuff, which is quite amusing. Like I said, when I said I was doing retail arbitrage, I did mean, you know, I was buying up quite a fair bit of stuff. I would certainly recommend anybody out there to go and check their local Tesco's for their printer ink. I mean, it's probably gone past the time by now, but at the time I was picking up quite a lot of ink from them and selling quite a lot of ink. Sometimes I actually sold directly to resellers, just to make a small amount of money, save on eBay fees, and then, you know, shift it on. So yeah, that is it for today, I think. So do we want to do a packing video is what I'm wondering. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, why not? Let's just do a packing video as well. It's pretty quick and easy on most of this stuff anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do a packing video. All right.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds, they can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack.